you're going into the Hall of Fame because of a great playing career, obviously, but if there was a Hall of Fame for pranksters, you might be going into that as well. I'm sure most of us on this call have heard about a prank or two you played, you pulled on teammates. Is there one that sticks out as your favorite?
Not in particular. I was never like it was pretty easy pranks, one that you could think up, rather quickly. I was never one of those that, I planned out some big thing. I was kind of much like the way I played, spontaneous. But I think, what's most important about when you talk about pranks and what comes to mind to me was, I never wanted to hurt anyone's feelings. I never wanted to jeopardize my relationship with my teammates or my team because they can get overboard. But I never did that. I always did it in fun because in all honesty, I think when you watch my career, you saw a guy who had a tremendous amount of fun and passion for playing. That I can say. I can't say that I was the best passer. I can't say that I was the most mobile. I can't say that I was the toughest. I can't say all that. But what I can say, in my opinion, that I had the most fun on and off the field, and in the locker room, and on the bus rides to the stadium, on the flights back. I just wanted. To me, I could not believe that they were paying me to do what I was doing, and so. There would be guys that came in and seemed so miserable, and I just could not figure it out. And I always tried to do my best to keep it as lighthearted as possible. But I don't know if there was one in particular. Maybe and there was a couple things we did when it got extremely cold and guys had to park outside in the outside parking lot. Now it's changed. And nowadays I think they have an indoor parking lot. Maybe not, but. No one locked their cars because it was gated. So we would go out and we'd get in someone's car and we would actually move it to the far end of the parking lot. We'd leave it running with the air conditioning on. And so when we got out, we would take like a cup of water and we'd throw it on the door, and they couldn't open it. And when they finally were able to get in, it would be, as you can imagine, it's 30 degrees, 0 degrees, whatever outside. It was even colder inside. So that was a cruel prank though in Green Bay.